I just wonder, firstly, an update on injuries, whether people are progressing, whether you might have more players at your disposal this weekend, and generally how people are, the likes of Sane, Foden. Who else? Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. It's a good game, this. You're going to give me any more? David Silva. Any more that I should be asking you about? John Stones. Tell me about John Stones. That's a yes.
Yeah.
So two nods and 3 shakes.
Yeah.
Okay. You've had a rest. Sorry.
We'll be 16 on the bench.
So 5.
We'll be 18. Yeah.
You'll have the full complement of substitutes.
Yeah. We'll have 18 players tomorrow on the bench, so Gary Neville can be happy.
How happy are you to have 7 substitutes?
I'm happy. Yeah.
You've had a rest this week, or certainly 3 days off for the players. How valuable will that be for them, with lots of games coming up, and how valuable was it for you?
We will be. We will see. If we win, good. If don't win, why trade it off? We need it. We need it. So it was a lot of games since August. So we had just one midweek off since August. So we need it. So people rest, and we make good 3 training sessions and ready to come back.
In your experience, though, can that sort of break make a real difference, just to get away from football just for 3 days when you have so much football to play now between?
No, we love to play football, but when we played during the last 2-3 months, every 3 days or 4 days, a game, 4 competitions, different competitions, sometimes has a break is good. It's good for everybody, so because you come back stronger.
Do you get a rest too, or do you stay here?
Everybody, physios, doctors, cookers, everybody.
And Leicester this weekend, there's a lot of talk about Riyad Mahrez. Do you expect him to play against you tomorrow?
Hopefully. I wish he came back soon to play football, because we enjoy watching him play, and as soon as possible he came back with Leicester and play with his level.
Pep, you've obviously got a lot of injuries and also a lot of games coming up. Are you having to manage your team selection? Are you sort of picking players for certain games, resting them for others?
Well, a little bit, but now we have, of course, tomorrow, 3 days later, we have Champions League, and after we have 5 days for the next one, 5 days for the final. So we'll see day by day how the players feel. Some players, they are not still fit, and other ones, they come back. So this season we did it this way. We're going to continue.
I mean, so someone like Sergio, you've only got one sort of recognised striker. Have you got in mind the game that he could be rested for, or are you expecting him to play in every game until Gabriel comes?
Well, I would like to give him sometimes a rest, but he's the only striker that we have. So he's making a huge effort. He's doing really well. But I think Gabriel is coming back soon, so maybe in 1 week, 10 days, 2 weeks, we'll be ready.
What have you thought of the job Claude Puel has done at Leicester this season?
Sorry?
Claude Puel, what have you thought of the job he's done at Leicester this season?
Oh, sorry, that's Jurgen Klopp. Well, I met him since my playing Olympique Lyon, and I was in Barcelona. So experienced manager, he did really well last season, Southampton, and so Leicester still has the basics or the fundamentals they have for a long time ago that they help us to be champion here in the Premier League. But he introduced something else. They play more. They play between each other. They have more passes. So it's always a strong team. We cannot forget it. Not 1 century ago, just 2 seasons ago was the champion. So and still they remain, except 2 or 3 players. The other ones, it's almost the same. So still, they are so dangerous with Bardi, with Alberton, with Mahrez. He plays with Okazaki. We know Kelechi in the box is so dangerous. So they have a lot of arguments to create their problems.
Neil Warnock yesterday said, I don't know whether you've seen the comments, but said that Manchester City are a bad tackling side. I wondered if you had any response to that. He was talking about some of your harsh challenges in the Cardiff game.
We did it.
ha dit que els Manchester City no es poden els tackles.
No, we accept absolutely everything. So to be in the high competition, we accept absolutely everything. So I don't know what that comment. So we accept the deal for the opponents want to play against us. If don't, we will not be in the position that we have. So we play in the different situations. They can do whatever he wants. In the next season, he's in the Premier League. We accept what he want to do. Again, no problem at all. We'll be ready to face him again.
Take questions back.
Hola, Pep. Som el mes més curt de l'any, però aquest mes jugareu un total de 4 competicions. No et havia passat mai a la teva carrera, una mica com ho gestionaràs, si tens en ment com es gestiona això?
Sí, és veritat que els pròxims 4 competicions són 4 competicions diferents. Juguem la Lliga, després la Champions, la FA Cup i la Carabao Cup. Ho gestionarem com hem gestionat fins ara. Partit a partit, com si fos la mateixa competició i ja està.
February is the shortest month of the year, but yet you have to face the 4 competitions in play this month. How are you going to manage that? How do you think you will manage that? Well, it's true there's the 4 different competitions in play this month, the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, and lately the Carabao Cup. And I think we are going to manage it the same way we've done it until now, thinking game by game, as it was the same competition, and I think that's it.
Hi, Pep. I know James asked about the injuries, but what's the situation with Sane? There was a picture of him around the squad yesterday. There's a suggestion that he might be back pretty soon. Is there any chance of him being back for the Champions League game?
I don't think so.
No.
He's much better. He's much better, but he's still is not ready.
What kind of training was he doing? Or has he been
Run.
doing? Just running?
Yeah.
There has been an embargo